A few thoughts now about the NFL and its protest controversy. When President Trump criticized the NFL this weekend for permitting some players to protest during the national anthem, the president called that conduct disrespectful and called on NFL owners and leaders to stop it. Commissioner Roger Goodell responded. He responded by attacking the president. Goodell called the president's criticism divisive. And then he arrogantly claimed the president's words suggest what he called a, quote, unfortunate lack of respect for the NFL, our great game, and all of our players. No, only the players who have been so offensive as to sit, to kneel, and ignore the national anthem and our flag. Goodell has continued to pander to the players rather than lead them for far too long. Goodell even suggests it's somehow out of bounds for the leader of our nation to ask our country's most successful athletes and visible role models to honor our anthem, our flag, our country. The president is right to say the NFL's leadership is an embarrassment and a disgrace. It began when Goodell let Colin Kaepernick insult our flag and the values of our country and demonstrate against law enforcement in this country. That's what started all of this. Now the Players Union wants the whole month of November to protest more of America. Goodell and the privileged player protester elitists are trying to destroy what was once a great game. And it's time to hold them all accountable in the marketplace. Which would you rather have your child or grandchild emulate? The player on the left or the right? Odell Beckham pretending to urinate in the end zone like a dog, or Alejandro Villanueva, who stood tall when all of his teammates were weak-kneed and coward in the locker room. There's no other word for what they have become. They've been following the lead of their commissioner and perhaps their union, but it's certainly high time they followed the lead of their president. Some have argued this is just sports. They've accused President Trump of making this too big an issue, creating a distraction from the real issues. At a time when we're challenged by devastating disasters and murderous rogue regimes. But President Trump is bringing into the national conversation the reality that has been ignored by previous presidents, that the left's attack on our country takes many forms, and respect for our values, our heritage, and certainly our nation must be asserted.